Good vibes around the Kia training ground ahead of the second leg of the Canadian Championship Wednesday night for Toronto FC. Gareth Wheeler with you, and TFC back at it. Actually had an extra day off after that 5-0 demolition job over the Columbus Crew on Friday night ahead of the second leg of the Canadian Championship. Ottawa Fury comes to town, and they're riding a high as well, not only defeating Toronto FC in the first leg 2-1 last week, but defeating the Richmond Kickers in the USL 5-3 over the weekend. Both teams scoring goals at will. But look for this time around, this matchup to be much different for Toronto FC. They're playing at home on a natural surface against a team where they really should dictate the proceedings. But for Greg Vanney, it's about winning the Canadian Championship first and foremost, despite having the backdoor way of getting into the CONCACAF Champions League, playing the winner of this tournament. But for him and the team, Wednesday is the priority.
As we saw last year, at the end of the year, anything can happen in one game. So we also want to defend the championship, and it's a goal of this group. And so we're going to play it as if we have two chances, and we're going to take the first one serious.
We weren't on our toes, we were on our heels from the start. So I think this time around we need to play like we're down, which we are, and really press them and really try to take the game to them.
Jonathan Osorio is absolutely right. The team was just complacent in the second half against Ottawa, leading to the 2-1 defeat. They were comfortable in control with Benoit Cheyroux's goal in the first half, but they let it slip away. Uncharacteristic mistakes that the team made throughout. So look for a much sharper team and a different team selection, and that's something I'm looking out for ahead of Wednesday night. What kind of team does Vanney select? They have 2 games in just 4 days with a trip to New England and Foxborough on Saturday. They're playing on turf. Vanney says both games are a priority, but you have to think that they're out to win the Canadian Championship first and foremost. So look for a very good team to be selected for Wednesday night's matchup. And I'm looking at Victor Vasquez. Perhaps you want to keep him off the turf on Saturday, play him on grass on Wednesday night. No Michael Bradley, no Josie Altidore. They're on international duty with the U.S. men's national team. So that may lead to more opportunities for the likes of Jonathan Osorio, a Jordan Hamilton, and you got to remember 3 Canadians must start Wednesday night's match. It's Canadian Championship rules, which gives an opportunity for some other players to step up and step in. So team selection is going to be huge, and how to replace Altidore and Bradley in the team, that's massive as well. There's all to play for. TFC can go through with a 1-0 victory based upon the away goals, but look for them to really push for something more than that on Wednesday night. Kickoff at 7 p.m. at BMO Field. You can watch on TSN 1, listen on TSN 1050.